A lot of people have heard of the Attendance Collaborative. They know that we are focused on attendance, but outside of that being our specialty area, how do we carry that out?
The Attendance Collaborative is a partner of the University of Nebraska, Omaha in Building Bright Futures. We serve as consultants to create and enhance sustainable strategies within Douglas and Sarpy Counties schools, serving kindergarten through 12th grade.
Attendance is so critical to a student's achievement because it requires active participation to be a good learner. It requires a student to work with teachers and to collaborate with peers to learn and apply new skills. When a student isn't there, they're not able to retrieve that day. It's irreplaceable.
The Attendance Collaborative has three main goals: to enhance a positive school climate and culture, enhance prevention and intervention strategies to improving school attendance, as well as bridge together the school and community to enhancing those efforts.
The Student Staff Advocate Program has had a huge impact at Northwest Magnet. One, it has made teachers more aware of students' absences and their attendance. It has opened their eyes to why students are missing and has built the relationships between the students and the staff.
What we've seen is we are building those connections with kids, building those positive relationships. So now, instead of students getting calls that they almost view in a negative light, to finally have an adult that is sincere with, and even calling families and saying, is everything okay? And it's not an accusatory conversation. We have more kids that are not only coming to school every day, but even just inviting our staff into just personal aspects of their life and their families, and then again has allowed us to seek out resources in the Omaha community to help our families.
The other thing the Attendance Advocate Program has done is it's given that student a mentor. The student can come to that teacher whenever they need help. It has given us a way to improve students' attendance. We have freshmen that came in with 15 to 20 absences, and now they are down to 1 to 3 that they have missed all year, and so that is dynamic improvement.
We are in the process of doing an orientation training to share our guide with all 11 school districts in the Sarpy and Douglas County.
This guide serves as a resource to those schools as we work with them in developing a positive school climate and culture, enhancing their school interventions, working with the community, and establishing partners. So again, that they can have sustainable strategies within their school that are specific to their district needs, the school needs, as well as the state law.
There's 3 components to the guide. There's the school strategies portion, there's the school and community partnership, and then there's community-based strategies. And within each of those, we have a piece with climate and culture, really looking at the feel of the school. And then the second thing that we look at is the SEAT, the School Engagement and Attendance Team. That's a team that is made up of school personnel as well as community members.
In order to get anything done with attendance, you have to have a team that's willing to work, and a team that's willing to start looking at what are the root causes and how can we fix them.
And then we look at school interventions, so ways to prevent as well as intervene when kids start hitting those milestones. And then we look at bringing in the community. And the school develops an inventory to see what they already have currently in their school and where are their service gaps, and then bringing in different organizations to help with those service gaps.
We worked with a number of community organizations to improve our students' attendance, and really our business partners have been a big part of that. They've not only provided some financial resources, but they've also provided their time in mentoring and working with our staff and working with our kids and families to improve attendance.
What we have is an orientation process that lets the school know what they're getting into.
Training orientation is 3.5 hours, and it goes through the guide and does some interactive discussions with each of the participants that attend to really get a feel for what the guide can offer them.
The most vital thing that we share with schools is really that if they are looking to achieve academic excellence for their students and help them to move on and be college ready, career ready, the student has to be there to learn. The schools already know this, but often don't have an approach of how do they get those students there more often so that they're in front of those teachers. And what we let them know is that we have a process for helping schools be successful in keeping those kids in school as much as possible, helping the students to understand that the academic achievements that they make in school today are helping them in being successful tomorrow. And the goals that we set in place with the school help the students to be able to see the relevance of what they're picking up in the classroom as a way of envisioning the hope that they have for where they want to be in the future.